Alright, today I have an unboxing of a new pair of Piloti shoes. I believe these are called the Piloti Shift. And let's see what we have here. Just arrived. Exciting times await. And I have another pair of Pilates which I previewed on my channel. And I particularly like them. I bought them in a size 10. Normally I take a 9.5 wide, but they didn't come in wide and they were on sale. So I figured I'd take a chance and order a size up. So I ordered from 9.5 I went to 10 and they fit perfectly. So even though I have a slightly wider foot, they still fit quite well. Looking at the box here, it's a pretty decent box. It's a black box actually, so it's the thing that gets thrown out, so in the end it really doesn't matter. So it looks like it slides open here, and here are the shoes. There's shoe 1 and shoe 2. They're all nicely wrapped in plastic, I can see, and looks like they come with another pair of laces, so if you wear out the old laces you got a second pair, which is a nice little touch that they send these. These are the Shift variety. I got them in all black because I do have to go to court from time to time, and I've worn out a lot of dress shoes, and I wanted to wear what I thought would be perceived as a driver's dress shoe, so I got the all black. So it has a black sole on it. They do sell them in black with a white trim around it, but I thought that'd be a little bit inappropriate or too flashy for court appearances. Not as a defendant, obviously. I do practice law, so I'm not going there as a defendant in a speeding ticket, you might imagine, but as representing a client. They actually look quite good. So I like the trim. I like the way they've done this trim. It looks like a dress shoe, and it's all black, so it's somewhat formal for court. And let's try them on, see how they fit. Get them out here. This is the black plastic, the white plastic bag. There's a red stitch on the back here. I kind of like the red stitching. It's a nice little touch. Looks like it's got a thin sole on it. Paper in there. It has a thin sole for feeling the pedals when you're driving. I don't know how well it's going to wear over time, but I'll wear it for special occasions, going to court and driving either this thing back there or one of the other cars I have in the garage. But the big test is going to be how it fits. That would be the most important thing. So let's try these on here. Oh, the fit seems good so far. So far, so good. Let's lace them up, tighten them up a bit. And it looks like they got the factory style lacings, the way they've interlaced the shoelaces. There are many different ways to lace a shoe that I learned. There's more than one typical way to do it. There are many different styles, so I will just go with the factory setting on this. Let's see how it goes. Got the right one on here. So far, so good. The real test will be when you stand on them. That's when your feet begin to spread and your toes begin to splay outward. And that's when you'll begin to feel whether they're too tight or not tight enough. But as far as the size goes, seems spot on. 10, size 10. Although I take a 9.5. Okay. Let's stand on them here and see how they feel. Grab the camera, and there they are. They seem pretty comfortable indeed. I will not be returning these. I think I can get away with wearing these to court if need be. They seem to be dressy enough with a suit on. Should be quite good. So, Pilates pair of shoes number 2. Yeah, it's my kind of driving shoe. They're a little bit pricey, but as I say, you get what you pay for. Let's try it in the car here. See how it feels with the pedals. Seems quite good. I like them. I can recommend it. One final note before I sign off. One thing I learned from the first pair of shoes is that there's a little tag on the sole of each of them. It's this little tag here. My suggestion is to pull that off because it just looks a little strange when you start wearing them and then they start to wear out. You'll have that little thing that's noticeable on the base where it's not quite as faded as the rest of the sole. Now, nobody's really going to notice unless you're somewhere and you cross your leg, and then they will definitely notice. But I can highly recommend this shoe. It is a Shift. I get no payment from Piloti whatsoever for this. I'm just previewing the shoe because I happen to like it and I like how it fits. Over and out. Good luck. Your mileage may vary on whatever shoe you get. Good luck.